Hey everybody, I'm Rob.
And I'm Lori Marie Jenkins.
And we're both artists who have
moved to Costa Rica. Oh my goodness, I think we're about 7 months right now.
Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, it's December. Wow.
Pretty crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like forever ago and just yesterday, doesn't it?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Well, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
We ran into some people today that are thinking about relocating, and it's fun to just kind of check in and see where people are and kind of go, I wonder if they know what they're in for.
Maybe you should watch some videos of ours.
Let me give you my card.
Right, well, it's dry season now, so.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, great weather, great weather. Just
blue skies,
sunny,
starry nights.
Beautiful sunsets. Yeah, we haven't had rain in a couple of days, and it's weird.
Yeah, it is.
It's very strange.
We're actually having to water our potted plants. It's like, what?
Like that. But
so that's different.
Yeah, and we have a beehive of activity here. So at least with our contractor, and I think with a lot of other people, they really shut down just about everything around the holiday period. And so for us, that means all of our guys are hoping to be done with everything at the casita on the 22nd of December.
22nd, yep.
And they won't start up until the 3rd. And so how many guys do we have now?
I don't know. I lost count, really. They just keep showing up.
They're showing up from other jobs that are finished. So we have 6 guys living here now. And 2 of them are sleeping in my studio. So good segue there. This is the studio show.
This is the studio show.
Da, da, da. So I have a lot of footage from the whole construction of the studio building, and it's a studio and a second room, it'll be a dry room / bodega. And so been kind of holding on to that to put it all together. So that's basically what we've got this week.
Right, so he's been taking a clip here, and then next day or whatever, next week taking a clip. So you get to see the whole thing, how they build here.
Yeah,
so
it's really neat.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
It's a lot of work, but this is concrete block construction. So sometimes it's done differently, but yeah, it's fun. It's really neat seeing the guys.
This is a very sturdy building.
Yes, it is. It's solid.
And it is at the back of our carport. I'm sure you got some of that on the footage.
Yeah. So. It'll be interesting seeing the footage because the building's been there now for a couple of weeks-ish.
Oh yeah, it will. It'll be interesting to see the progress from start to finish. Right.
Yeah.
We actually have somebody. Did you say that already? That we have somebody sleeping in there?
Yeah. Two guys are sleeping in there. So
adorable.
They're kind of roughing it, but I don't know.
They got a roof over their heads. So.
Right. They're hardy folks.
Yeah, absolutely. And other than that, we got our ATM cards from the bank. Yay! Got that today, and got set up to pay our.
Bills online. Yep. She ran us through the whole thing. I'm sure we're gonna mess it up pretty good the first couple of times, but yeah, it'll be good to figure out the ATM system and the paying the bill system here. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah.
A little different.
Right, but big steps.
Yeah.
And so yeah, we weren't gonna chat a whole lot this time because there's quite a bit of footage of that. So hope you guys find it very interesting. I know I do. And
I think we have a little video of the bees too. Can you put that on there too?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the bees! They're
itty
bees.
Tiny little stingless bees.
You'll see them on the video. Won't tell you anything.
There might be a few other odds and ends, or maybe we'll throw them in next week. Who knows?
Yeah.
There's just so many fun slices of life here that we would like to show you guys. Restaurants we go to and beaches we go to and all kinds of fun stuff.
Yep. All right.
That's it.
Okay.
Good enough.
All right.
Give it.
Okay.
Yep.
That's it.
All right. So enjoy the construction of the studio.
And thanks so much for coming along.
Yes.
We'll see you next Saturday.
Uh-huh.
Adios.
Ciao. So this is a big pile of concrete and a concrete mixer. And this is my new studio. So the boys have done a bang-up job of getting all of these rebar forms handmade. And so basically what we have here, we've got the concrete foundation with rebar in it and rock. This is gonna be a little storage room here. So these columns are where the door is gonna be on this side, small room. And then down here, this is gonna be my studio space. So step in here and all the way to the back. So it's already got a roof. This is the carport. So this will be going up starting today. They start concrete work. Pretty exciting stuff. And it has begun. First concrete for the studio. All done by hand. One wheelbarrow at a time. So this will be the concrete foundation, and then the cinder blocks will be cemented in place using the rebar. And so they do it pretty deep here because it's on the edge of a hill. So this foundation is going nowhere. All right, the boys are making a fantastic progress here. So pile of concrete's getting smaller, but this is the front wall, side wall. This will be the door of the studio. Make sure I don't fall. And so it's just course by course, lots of rebar, lots of concrete block. Had to fill in where they excavated. And so yeah, I got the corners, the dimensions all marked out, and these guys are just doing a fantastic job. All the concrete's mixed by hand. All the rebar cages are made by hand. They're just incredible workers. So we had lots of progress on the studio room while I was in California. Just got back last night, so the guys did a bang-up job. They've got all 4 walls all the way up to the roof. They even braced the roof beams a little bit more, so it's supported by the concrete walls. And so you get a look inside, and we are getting ready for concrete on the floor tomorrow. So there's Carlos, Elvin. There's the window. And so it's gonna be a nice view out on the back jungle. And then over here you can see this is the whole room. We'll be putting a wall up about 6 feet from that wall. And that's the storage room. And then this will be my studio. So pretty cool. And then this will be the storage room. This will be another dry room outside. But got the rebar all in, tying in the mesh for the floor. They've been compacting base rock down there. And so it's pretty good space. High ceilings, yay. So the studio is getting its floor put in. Walls look great. We got all the mesh and rebar tied in, and Carlos is leveling the floor off. They got these metal braces there that shows exactly where the level of the floor is going to be, and it'll be made in 3 different sections. They'll do this one, they'll do the far one, and then last they'll do the middle. So all right, floor coming along nicely. Guys took a little breakfast break, but all that was before breakfast, so half done. Got some finishing work, but looks great. So we got great progress in here. This is the studio. Got a couple new muchachos, Juan and Manuel, working here, but they've got the walls all finished. That's primer on them. Gonna be putting the window in and getting paint on, and electricity. This is just temporary. So doors are on. This is the wall storage units on the other side of that, but fantastic. So the boys are doing a skim coat on the walls, and that prepares it for priming and painting. So this is the side next to the house. And then we've got Antonio and Manuel working on the back side. And Beautiful morning in Platanillo. So the studio is painted. Got our car in the carport here. Pretty awesome. We still have electrical work to do, but you can see the color. We've got the kind of mustard yellow in the studio. Electrician's coming next week. And got the same turquoise as the house. So cool. And then here is the kind of tangerine that's the color of Lori Mae's studio. So a little bit of work on the exterior, but the muchachos have done such a fantastic job getting all this painted and just looks fantastic.